Hi, everybody. I've taken a bit of a hiatus here and just trying to get my legs under me from a very trying week. It's been a week now since Luke died, and it's been a rough week. Um, I didn't know he was that sick. I didn't see it, and when my sister came over last week, she noticed immediately how far he'd gone down. And I think when you're with either a person or an animal, you don't realize the gradual decline. And oh God, it it was awful. And this has been an awful week. But I do want to thank you all for your kind wishes and thoughts. And I did get a card from Christopher yesterday, sympathy card. And I thank you, Christopher, so much for the card and for your lovely note. It really was very nice. Secretary at my church sent me this one. Really cute card. And she had a Rottweiler. I can't fold this back. There you go. It was only 6 years old, and the dog was a nice dog, and it died suddenly too. And so she knows what it's like. So it certainly has been a very trying week for me. And the house feels so empty now because he was such a big fella and very active and took up a lot of space. And Trudy's 13 now, and it's inevitable that she can't last forever, and I am watching her like a hawk these days. So the thought of having to go through this again is not something that I want to do, but for her I will. The vet was really nice to us. He saw us on Sunday, and he told me there was nothing he could do. The poor fellow was just filling up with fluid. I guess his liver or kidneys had given out, and he had 104 temperature when we got to the vet's office, and a dog usually is around 101 something. And it was just really, really tough. And so I'm just working my way through it as best I can. And top things off, my fella and I had a terrible argument, and that's over too. So it's been a rough week, but I gotta move on. And I'm just lucky I had Luke as long as I did. The vet was saying that his breed only lives sometimes 8 to 10 years, and to make it to 11, which he did, was pretty darn good. So anyway, it's been cold here. Last night it got to 40 degrees, hence the sweater. It is chilly. I opened up the blinds even more to get some sun in here. It's a beautiful day out. It's cool and very autumn feeling. The sky's that beautiful sapphire blue. And maybe Trudy and I'll take a little walk later on. I can't really tell if she's feeling it or not, but she's been very clingy all week. And of course she senses there's something wrong with me. But anyway. But I do want to wish all of you that are going to South Tube a safe journey there, tons of fun while you're there, and a safe journey back. I don't know if I'll ever be able to go, considering the house and all the expenses I have, but maybe I will be able to someday. I just have a feeling now that big changes are on the way for me. Some pleasant, not too pleasant, and I'm just trying to get over the excuse me, the loss right now, and the upset from the huge Donnybrook that occurred this week. Dad had a good deal of skin cancer cut out from his left cheek. And it looked like somebody had really punched the crap out of his face. He had went up into his face and down into his neck, but he's doing much better, and the surgeon did a good job and took it all out. So he's fine, and he's lost some weight. The pants I bought for him in the spring, good thing he had suspenders on, because they would have been around his ankles. So I guess if we buy some more pants, we'll get a smaller size and see how they look. So he's very happy about that. But he's doing very well, and he keeps himself busy. Even though he doesn't drive, he gets around, that man. Good Lord. Everybody else is fine too. My sister, Betsy, was a huge help to me last week. She came over and helped me lift Lukey into the car, because he just couldn't do it. He just sat on the ground, and he said, sitting there like, this is it, I'm not moving. And boy, did we have a time getting him in that car, but and getting him out. But she really helped me a lot, and drove me home, because I was crying so hard I couldn't see the road even if I wanted to. So next time I come on here, I hope things will be a little more upbeat. But everybody here is fine. We're working through it, and I want to thank you all for your kind words and support. Even people I don't know came and left a nice message, and I truly appreciate that. I really do. We all love our animals so much, and I know that. So if I don't talk to you before you go to your travels to South Tube, please have a safe journey and tons of fun there. And have a drink for me too. Bye-bye.